Alright. I came on to hear you Oh. Yay! Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba. Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba. Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba.
So-called master strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword. No matter
So this game is like the most realistic medieval game I've ever played in my fucking life.
It's a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now that's... Now you try. Master strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons. And there is no defense against
this is a PlayStation game.
Learn how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block. But this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your
I think you could play it on PC though.
But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. That's more like it. Alright, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left...
This guy's training me how to fight better with a sword.
If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
That's not it. You have to attack me too.
Yeah, it's a newer game.
Getting the hang of it. Again.
I mean, this game came out last year.
That's not it. You have to attack me too. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a master strike,
it's like it came out like last year. It got Game of the Year.
Not to attack from the opposite side.
It almost won Game of the Year.
Most important part. You can use a master strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a master strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
That's too much information at once.
All right. I'll try to summarize the most important parts. Try getting your opponent into a position in which you can use the Master Strike. Do your best to avoid being put in such a position yourself. Watch the position of your sword, and use it to decide which technique to use. Better?
Well, we'll see.
Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
Master Strike is attack from the opposite direction into your opponent. Attack within a time window for a perfect block. The enemy is attacking from the left the moment you can for a block. Attack from the right. Attacks from the right, you counter attack from the left. If he goes for a stab, you counter with an attack from above. And against an enemy attack from above, go for stab. Okay.
Why should I use the Master Strike?
If all you do is defend, you're bound to fail sooner or later. That's why it's better to counterattack. Strike the opponent's weapon from the opposite side. You'll block their weapon while hitting them at the same time. That's what the Master Strike is all about. Usually, you'll be aiming
Game
at
is
your
so
opponent's
realistic.
weak point. If you don't win the fight then and there, you'll surely at least injure and stun your opponent. If that's the case, don't stop. Keep attacking before your opponent has a chance to recover.
Why should I use a perfect block when I can do a Master Strike?
That depends. Sometimes it's good to exchange a few blocks and counterattacks, then unexpectedly finish with a Master Strike. Your opponent can't use a Master Strike if you don't attack from the opposite side. Try changing the position of your blade. Attack unpredictably. If your opponent uses a perfect block and his riposte is headed towards your blade, attack instead of defending, and you might win the fight.
Alright.
What's better, the Master Strike or combos?
Combos are purely offensive techniques. They're strings of attacks to put your opponent in a position you want. Then you can finish them off with a stronger technique. But even your combo can be interrupted by an opponent's Master Strike. When your combo doesn't work out, your opponent interrupts it with a block and attacks. It doesn't mean the fight's over. Just use a perfect block. Or you can even use a Master Strike.
That's enough for me.
Good to know.
Let's fight.
Stop by when I'm over by the pen. I don't have time for you right now.
Alright, I know the Master Strike now. Alright, let's do some quests. Let's go get my dog back.
What are you doing, you whistler?
This is my horse, Pebble. Do you like Pebble? So yeah, this game's supposed to be set in the 1400s, and it's like based off true events. Supposedly based off like true events and shit, so it's kind of cool.
Go!
But my guy pretty much was a peasant, and like he became kind of like more of a noble. Not a noble, but
Whoa.
in the first game you find out you're like the bastard of a nobleman, so you're like kind of like a Jon Snow,
Go!
which is cool. to... I should maybe make a quick pit stop here. So I'm trying... So some of the quests I'm doing, I'm trying to find my dog. Who, like, got, like... We got ambushed in the beginning of the game. We pretty much were, like, supposed to deliver, like, a very, very important mission, message to, like, a nobleman, but we got attacked by bandits, and, like, no one believes that we're, like, important envoys of this place that we're coming up to try to, like, gain an alliance. Because we're all, like, the whole country's kind of at war. So we're trying to, like, talk to these people to see if they'd side with us and the king that we follow. But, like, the king's brother, like, attacked and captured the true king, I guess. But the true king is supposedly, like, a man whore. He's kind of like Robert Baratheon. And we're, like, siding with, like, the true king, I guess the current king and whatever. I don't know how to explain it. But, essentially, like... I'm really bad at explaining things. What is this? Whoa. No. I need to go over here. But we need to, like, we're trying to, like,
Quick!
Get to this wedding to, like, give the letter to this guy so we can return back home. But we're, like, struggling, me and this nobleman that I'm trying to protect who left me because we got in a big fight. I don't know how else to explain it.
Whoa!
But right now I'm trying to investigate where this, like, woman is. Or this young girl who was part of this, like, gypsy camp. Where she was taken because she just went missing. So I'm going to try to investigate, like, where she's at. No, I never played this. I played the first one. I think Matt played the first one. But the first one's like a really, really old game. Oh, this is the chick who helped save my life.
First, I have to have something to pay back. Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
I'm, like, addicted to this game. I love the first game. This game is, like, way better.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
But what if her disappearance is connected with it? Tell me about it, good wife.
Well, we haven't always lived here in the rocks, you know. We're from Troskovitz originally.
Right. And how come you left?
Left? They threw us out. A childbirth went awry, and we were driven away by all the lies told about us.
Went awry? What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure the good folk of Troskovitz will be only too keen to tell you.
Is They probably think she's a witch.
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz.
These people like saved my life in the beginning of the game.
She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl. And pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Pavlena is young, and, well, no offense, but you seem a little old to be her mother. Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county, and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often. Well, that the mother doesn't survive childbirth.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women. Or is it any different where you're from?
No, it's not. True enough.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena?
Yeah, it is sad. I'll help
All right,
her.
good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right. I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Hold on, I need to also know about another missing woman. I'm looking for Marika.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where
name
the
is
woodcutters
America?
cleared the biggest gap in the forest.
Her name is
The
America.
entrance
Oh, I
should be
get
somewhere
it.
on the right side of the valley.
Her
There
name's
should be
Marika.
one little rock
Or Marika.
wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll try to find her there.
Well, That's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Take care, Henry. It was good to Christ. Pardon me.
Alright, let's,
So, Pavlena,
You think so?
what have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out.
I think he looks a little more, like, noble.
She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her. Take care, my friend.
Alright. What's this? Oh wow, that's a fast travel spot now? Alright, let's continue trying to find my dog. Alright, let's find my dog. Does your save carry over or something? Kinda.
Whoa!
What's going on here?
What's that sound?
Hey, lad! What do you want? Come here.
I'm not going anywhere. Make me.
Now you're going to get it! I yield! Mercy!
I'm really...
Surrender, you hear me?
Drop your weapon and leave.
Here you go. Now keep your word.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
What? My dog? Oh.
A nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here?
Yeah, this game's really hard. It's like, it's really hard. But in the second game, it's not as bad because you're kind of experienced. Like now. I'm trying to find my dog. The dog was like a DLC from the old game. But he carried over because I had him. fuck, man. I gotta explore this whole fucking thing to find them. Oh, is there more I gotta do with him? Oh, I gotta look around this area.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Oh, I gotta go back to that bitch? Dude, I love this game so much. It's so fun. It like reminds me of it's like The Witcher, but like really realistic. And not like you're not like just some automatic badass. Oh shit. Oh, I thought that was Mutt.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samine these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
Alright.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, let's go to the tavern. Let's go check the local tavern.
God bless.
So you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman. They look like angels on the outside, soft, gentle, and well-formed.
This guy's telling the truth.
To turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin, there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one may be different. They are all secretly in league, one covering up the wrongdoings of the other.
Mom, this is
Forget
so
about
true.
Women's skin-deep beauty. If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them out. If thine tongue offends thee, cut it out. Return to God. Pray and beg
This
him
guy's
to
convinced
free
me.
you from base desires. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman.
All right. I love that guy. No, I'm kidding. All right, where's the tavern here? I don't think this is a tavern. Maybe the tavern's in here. This looks like a stable. Did she say Troskowitz? No, hold on. It said local tavern, right? Perhaps the local tavern keeper might know something about Mutt. Oh, tavern's way up there. By the way, Matt, Kingdom Come 1 has a PS5 upgrade to it now.
Whoa, whoa.
Let's see what we can. Anything we can sell? How much money do I have? I only have 115 gold. What the fuck? I don't know what that means. Using this badge will gain you 50% more points this round. Oh, for like... Oh, is it like for like dice and shit?
Why are you wasting my time? I don't want anything then.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while. I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
I saw you have quite a nice bull here.
Do you mean the white one? It belongs to old Olbram. Or rather, Olbram belongs to the bull. The old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of his. He barely even comes to the inn anymore because he's always watching it.
He watches the bull? How so?
He has his farmhands stand outside the barn with lanterns all night, keeping watch. I can't really blame him. An animal like that is a real rarity.
I gotta do something where I have to paint the bull a different color.
Do you think Olbram would sell the bull?
Not for all the gold in the world, my friend. He even makes the farmhands guard the barn at night. That's how much he worries about it.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name, but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
That's the fucking noble guy that rides with me. Matt, you probably know him. Capon guy.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals. I've got no idea where they
He's like your best friend in this. Like, he ends up becoming like your best friend and shit.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's
think you could be gay with him in this game.
If you follow the right bank of the
Which is so funny because, like, he's such a fucking, like, womanizing man whore in the other game. Like, that's all he does is drink and bang chicks.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought
and
so
it's funny
too,
because even in this game, all he does is talking about banging chicks.
But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Yeah, but they were so evil he has to go the other way. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge, above the rock tower pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Sheleoff keeps complaining about the Tuckovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, stop by Semin. I hear the saddler's hand Yannick there is looking for a blacksmith. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough
isn't that the
strength
guy
to
that's
spare.
like banging that
And
chick that
then
I'm looking
there's
for?
Fiala. A good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? But it won't be for free. If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send someone here, but no one has come yet. Maybe you can come to some agreement together.
Fine. I'll go and see him, and we'll see.
Oh, gentle knight, why linger?
What are you two talking about, then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
I'll have you know you're talking to the right hand of a nobleman, you nobody.
You? But... Sorry, but how is anyone to know that when you're dressed in those rags?
Have a drink with us.
Dude, I'm wearing, like, really nice clothes.
Well, why not? I'll gladly have a drink. My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Aye, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Tell us all about it.
So, you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages, and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
I just love this game, man.
Oh, freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Honorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
and highborn...
clever...
experienced...
intrepid,
unique.
In short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico.
Okay, dude, first of all, I know how to read. Why can't he spell his name?
Will, a man of knowledge. A man.
A fucking good fella.
Dude, my guy's like a scholar.
Fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart!
If you're considering a scholar, no wonder all the women there are
A loot!
so evil. He has to go the other way. What?
Alright, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the Carpenters in Troskovitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
God bless.
Troubadours.
Same to you. Christ! Pardon me.
Do you really think Henry can handle it? You know what I told
Hans the musician. All right, let's find my let's go back on let's get back on track. We gotta find my fucking dog. Peddler, there's a man in threadbare clothes a short way off. He's alone and evidently resting after a long journey. Let's stop by. Oh shit, I accidentally skipped it. God damn it.
Greetings.
Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now, sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back, I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him yourself?
Where will I find that shepherd?
Siegfried? He lives with his sheep not far from here. On the other side of the water, up on the hill, towards the castle.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him. Otherwise, you haven't heard any talk of stray dogs around here, have you?
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales, I'm not interested in it. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one, of a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a sudden I hear howling. Not just any old howling, mind you. There must have been at least 50 of them howling in the woods. A noise like an avalanche. I ran straight home and haven't been back there since.
Such a large pack.
Farewell.
Alright. We'll find my dog yet.
A large beer for me. I'm telling you, cough up the fucking money. Until time, I don't owe you anything.
Don't fuck with
God
me,
be
you
with
whore
you.
son.
I don't
Keep
have
the
a grosh
peace,
into my
and
name.
we'll stay friends.
What are you
God be
going
with
to
you.
do about it?
You
How's
don't
the
have
watch
the
going?
coin?
Not bad.
All right, bastard. Come on then.
You're a dead man.
Oh shit.
And now you're
You'll
mine.
regret that, fucker.
Fucking die already.
Don't hit him.
Alright, let's go talk to the shepherd. See if he knows anything about my dog.
Go.
You guys gotta understand, The Witcher was top 3 favorite game of all time. So, yes, this isn't as insane as The Witcher, but it's like, it just feels like The Witcher, but like way more insane. Like when it just comes to like a realistic medieval game.
I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange color.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Why not? I can kill 2 birds with the one stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore, but those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even one single sheep. I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
What do you mean? Can he do somersaults? Does he know how to count?
That'll be all I need. The only thing that little devil knows how to do is piss me off. When I want him to move, he sits still. When I want him to sit still, he fucks off to where I can't find him.
I know people like that.
Right. But you can tell a person to fuck off. But when it's a sheep, you're wasting your breath. And on top of that, you have to take good care of him.
So I'll take Ignatius and use him as bait?
Right. But he's so stupid he's smart. I'm certain he'll come back to me.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry. If the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling. See you soon, my
Mom,
friend.
I gotta go take out some wolves. Which one's which? They said it's a ram. Oh, is this him?
How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative. Do you want to go back home? You must be afraid. Mike, you aren't afraid of anything. I respect that. Why do they call you Ignatius? All right, keep it to yourself.
All right, let's go. Oh God, I really hope I don't get this thing killed. He totally. I know. It's totally. I know. Every other ram sounds like a ram, but him. Unless that was Henry, like, imitating the ram. Or something. I need to find some belladonna. Dude, I really hope he doesn't die.
Don't you think we've been chatting long enough? I'm glad. Let's go and get this over with.
Are you... I'm starting to think I'm the one doing it.
I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud. And then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time. Heel. Lie down. Right. You won't do anything without a carrot. Heel. Lie down. Right. You won't do anything without a carrot.
Why am I looking this way? I'm fucking nervous.
Coming.
Oh my God, it's a wild dog. No. Oh my God. What did I just do? I should have fucking saved. Damn it, man. I mean, it was a wild dog, though. I'm so sad the sheep got killed.
Greetings.
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
Well, there were too many of them, so I ran away.
Sacra. You didn't do much, did you? Jesus Christ. I gave you my Ignatius. That poor little creature. In the belly of a wolf. God damn it. Now I'm gonna have to go and beg that old drunk gamekeeper.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond. God be with you,
Let me see if I can load it. That's bothering me. Okay, good. Did I talk? Oh, there he is. Alright, let's go. Let's try that again. God, he fucking, like, died, like, right away. I mean, I'm not cheating, I saved. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna maybe try to put the carrot closer by the bushes by me. Hey man, if you fucking save in the right spot, you're good. But you know how this game is. You have to make sure the save's like perfect. I'm gonna go right over here. Someone who loves the realism, you sure don't like living with the consequences. I mean, dude, I had an opportunity to restart it, so I don't know what you want from me.
Forked birch. I think I found the spot.
No. Don't run away. My only thing is like, I fucking didn't run from the wolves. I don't understand what happened. I didn't, like, run from them. There was only just the dog. I'm gonna put him right near my, my bush.
Heel. Lie down. Right. You don't do anything without a carrot. They're coming.
There we go. You better stay away from the sheep, motherfucker. Yay! I think he survived. Matt, would you live with the consequences? Look how beautiful this game looks. Imagine this on your PC, Matt. See if I can kill that rabbit. You wouldn't have restarted? WoW has ray tracing? No way. WoW don't have ray tracing.
Lord be with you.
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
No,
No
nothing happened.
way. I didn't know
He
that.
survived. And he's probably back with the flock by now.
I'm glad to hear that. He's a stubborn fool, but I'm fond of him.
He's literally right next to
Tells me
you.
something. Now's a good time for it.
Video games will always video game, though. I helped this guy, actually, this dude. He lets me stay in his house now. Because I helped him in a mission earlier.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
Dude. Did you just hear him talk shit about my horse?
Whoa!
Without anyone noticing. Exactly. That's not all. The dead man had a gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved.
I'm allowed to eat this guy. This guy gave me a room and lets me eat his food because I saved his life and his horse. So that's why I'm eating his food in here.
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have
This
some
quest
idea
was
if there's
actually
a stray dog
hilarious.
roaming around
We
here.
both got like wasted and I had to like
Possibly
find his
join a pack of
camp like
wolves.
drunk. It was hilarious.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them. And I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simine, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simine mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
Well, I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
Where can I sleep?
You can stay in the stable next to our lodge.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Drinking.
There's something else I'd like to ask about the poacher I'm meant to find. I want to make sure I know all there is to know. Once again, where should I look?
I told you, didn't I? You shouldn't be so scatterbrained, Henry. Try the west side of Rock Tower Pond. The woods near the...
Right, you did tell me before. Thanks. That's all.
I don't know, should I go take a nap? I have to wait till it's dark anyway.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Alright, let's go hunt for some wolves at night, Mom. Alright, where did it say though? All the way over here? See if there's anything cool going on at night. I like when you fast travel, sometimes things will happen. Oh, like this. You met a plainly dressed wayfarer, a bit dirty, nothing particular. He's got a weapon, but who doesn't these days? He approaches and motions for you to stop. Alright, let's stop. Let's see what he wants. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, you there.
How are you?
Very well. Thanks for asking. Fancy a chat? Who have we here now? You traveling alone, eh?
As you can see.
That makes it all the easier.
What do you mean?
Die! Fuck you, Horson!
Christ, it's fucking butchery.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
And you'll get another right away!
Hold on. God damn it, man. I don't understand how I died there. It wouldn't let me swing my fucking sword. That was weird. It wouldn't let me, like, swing my sword. God damn it, man. You've come across a woman and suddenly wolves appear surrounding them. Dude, I don't understand how I died.
Go on. Go. Shoot.
Yeah, just walk on by.
Mother of God, that was
Why does the
terrifying.
rain look so
If it wasn't
shitty?
for you, it tore me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
There was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, for you. So that you don't forget me. And thank you again.
Mom, they're wolves. They're attacking me. I can't believe I got bodied by that fucking scrub. Like, what the fuck, man? Alright, let's continue our path. I literally can't believe I don't understand how I got wrecked so bad. It wouldn't... like, I don't... I'm confused, yeah. Alright, I do need to do this at night, so... I'm drawing my weapon. Alright, let's go find a pack of wolves and my dog. Why does the rain look so, like, fake right now? It's weird. It doesn't normally look like that. I feel like the game's glitching. Or, like, this has to be a glitch. Because the rain doesn't look like that normally. Alright. This is spooky. I gotta find a bunch of wolves at night. Alright, I'm in the area. Alright, I'm on the rocks that look above the pond. They said they were by rocks that look above the over the pond. Matt would love to walk through that in real life. Oh yeah, dude, for some reason, like, walking around the forest in sometimes, like, because the game is so brutally hard with combat and shit, like, walking through a forest or, like, coming across a bandit camp, it's actually kind of spooky. This rain is bothering me how glitchy it is right now. Matt, would you do this to save Finn? Say Finn's out here with a pack of wolves. Oh shit, I'm not in the area right now. Oh shit. How they're playing some fucking horror music. Mutt!
What?
It's my dog from the first game.
Mutt. Come here. Good boy.
Aww.
Good boy.
That makes me so happy I got him again. He was with me throughout the whole game. Fuck that. Well, I'm dead. Oh shit, that's a lot of wolves. Ah. Ah. Fuck. Mutt.
Here you go. Take it.
I'll feed him some wolf meat.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild. I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster. So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? Oh, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah. So you're just kidding me, eh? Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do. I think that's enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go. I agree. Said like a true knight. Track. Free.
Alright. I found my dog. Now what do I gotta do? Let's go back to that one mission where I had to save that girl, I think. What's this? Alright, now we're going back to finding that girl that's missing. I want to fucking find that guy on the streets again and have a rematch and a fight.
Heal.
I got like a little place I bought this that I could sleep over here. That the person said I could sleep in this fucking hay sleep thing. This is like the first area, the zone that I was in. Alright. That's good. That's about good. Alright, let's wake up, let's eat, let's sleep. Let's wake up. Let's get some food. I got my dog back, and then we'll like search for the missing girl. That's the quest I'll focus on right now.
God be with you.
God be with you, neighbour.
I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov, Goodman. Have you seen her?
Pavlena?
God, the rain glitch is really bothering me right now.
The name rings a bell, but I can't say I know her. Does she ever go dancing in the tavern? I'd ask at the tavern if I was you.
I'm
Be with you.
What do you have for sale?
You got anything good to eat? How hungry am I? I'm pretty hungry. Let's get a cooked chicken.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right. Why not?
Satisfied?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
I'll go for that.
And have a nice day, friend.
How much will that chicken feed me, though? Oh, that barely fed me. Is there a place I can cook this wolf meat? Let's go in the tavern. Maybe I can cook it. Oh, I can eat from here. Oh. Oh, cool. All right.
I apologize. I went past your...
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Pavlena? That's a nice name. Is she your sweetheart?
No, nothing like that. I'm just helping her mother find her. She's worried about her.
I see. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know nothing about her. See you soon, my friend.
Have a nice day, Henry.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately. And I hope it stays that way.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herbwoman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. Pavlena still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments, and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Yezhek the Cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive. Can't say I blame her. That Yezhek's a drunken sot.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young lass at the time.
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and whatnot when they called for her. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh.
You could tell she's really
His
evil.
wife, Ludmilla, died.
Who, the
and
innkeeper?
child was stillborn. A tragedy it was. And then Bozhena, she left.
Just like that?
Well, to tell the truth, we drove her out.
Oh? Why was that?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave. It's next to the farm.
What's this Yezhek like? And what do you mean about him having his eye on Pavlena?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him. So he figured Pavlena might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together, and his house ain't no palace neither. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their old man.
And where might I find this Yezek?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here or at home.
Thanks. And do you think this Yezek might have done something to her? Like abduct her because she scorned him?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand to a woman. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give him a hiding. Just recently, he got a black eye from the skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a wretch. He wouldn't have a chance with Pavlena.
Okay. Let's figure out where this douchebag is. What?
This could use some repairs.
God damn, 47?
Thank you kindly.
I'm wearing too nice as shit. I need to find a way to make some money.
Can I ask what happened between you and that midwife, Bozhena? I heard you banished her from the village because of some mishap with your wife.
That was no mishap. The witch killed my son and damned him to hell.
Wait a moment.
So you think the old lady mom from like...
What do you mean she killed and damned your
is
son?
evil?
My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhena is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a god-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa, send for Bozhena! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhena came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off. It was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhena's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want to hurt your son. She was trying to help.
Help? by killing my son and condemning him to damnation. I asked the priest.
Reputation
and he told
lost.
Me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him. Make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhena did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So don't you tell me Bozhena was trying to help. That same evening,
Jesus.
I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
Listen, Bozhena's daughter has gone missing, and I get the feeling from what you're saying that you're not exactly unhappy about it. So I'll ask you straight up. Do you know anything about it? Do you want to hurt Pavlena to pay Bozhena back for the death of your son?
I understand why you might think that, but I would never do anything like that. Don't tell nobody, but since Ludmilla died, I go weak at the knees if I only see blood. It's like I'm standing next to her bed, again, like that time. I never want to see a corpse again in my life. Besides, if I wanted to get my own back on Bozhena, I'd never take it out on her daughter. The girl's not to blame for anything.
I feel like I believe him. I feel like I believe him.
Old hag often enough. When I've had a drink or two, I wish the worst on her, so she'd know how I feel. But as God is my witness, I'd never stoop to murder on account of it. Take care, friend.
I believe him. I believe him. I don't think he would murder her. Let's talk to this douchebag. Let's talk to this drunkard.
I hear you're interested in Pavlena.
What's it to you?
Oh, this is the guy that wants her.
Missing. Do you know anything about that?
Fuck, wait. No. I haven't seen her lately, and I got a pasting in the tavern, so I haven't been out lately. You can ask there.
Aye. I heard about that famous fight of yours.
So you see, I wouldn't wish no harm on Pavlena, even though she didn't want me. But I'm not sure you could say the same about that ginger-headed Roman of hers. That's where I'd look if I was you. His cottage is on the road to the butcher's.
Oh. I mean, I might as well ask the bailiff too, maybe.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
People like me here. There's the bailiff.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
I've seen those. You talk like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you. What's new in the count?
I was just visited by...
I've seen...
I've been... And that's about...
That sounds interesting. I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye. I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much, but she knows how to take care of herself. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins. Don't you think?
I heard something about that. Why did you drive them out back then?
Bozhena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and
I'm a
all,
good investigator.
you could go and ask Roman if he's seen her or not.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovich is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
Damn, bitch. Alright. Where does this one dude live? Dude, it's been raining like a motherfucker here. I don't know if I'm allowed to go in there. Is there anybody around here? Oh, there's a guy.
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after
Wow,
what he
she
told
just
me
wanted
last
to
time,
leave.
anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me, best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great, that is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined, whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Oh, that's just great. All right. I'll go and have a look.
After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Oh, is this his house? Oh. This is his house right here. Alright, let's break in. Somebody looks like they're searching. Yeah, it's raining a lot. I mean, it normally doesn't. I wonder if this woman's getting murdered or not.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for two. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
You have to close the doors or people will be suspicious. Oh! See that thunder?
Greetings to you.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
There was no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for two, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
Can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea?
Damn,
where
it's a
they might
bad
have gone?
thunderstorm.
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything.
Oh, there could be banging.
Tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. See you later.
Alright. Come on, Mutt. Oh! See that lightning? I don't know, the rain is glitchy though. I'll say that, the rain is very glitchy right now. It doesn't look like this normally. Lover's spot.
Must have been a fight here. This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here.
There's blood! Oh no. They're naked.
This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I give it to Mutt to sniff, he might catch a scent.
Here, Mutt. Search.
That's so cool. Come on, Mutt. Where are you going? That's cool. I can give him a scent to like look for. That's so awesome. You couldn't do that in the first game. That's a tree. Man, this fucking rain. Well, he just went through a fucking rock wall. Jeez, this thunderstorm. Oh my god, is that a wild dog?
Good dog, man. Show me.
Oh shit! I don't want to kill it. I didn't want to kill the dog. I think he ran away. That was glitchy.
Stop there. Don't come any closer or I'll cut her throat. I swear to God. Don't move, you whoreson. son.
What the
Who the fuck are you?
That's none of your business, you stinking coward. Let her go, right now.
Watch how you talk to me.
If you hurt a hair on her head, your own mother won't recognize you when I'm done with you.
I'll hack you to pieces and throw you to the pigs, like the filthy piece of dirt you are.
Shut up and save your threats. You take one step towards
Fail!
me and I'll slit the girl's throat. And then I'll deal with you. I ask you who the hell you are.
Pavleno, did he hurt you?
Quiet! You're talking to me now. I asked you a fucking question. Who are you?
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
First, tell me who you are. We're Christians. We can talk things over, can't we?
I'm... Otter.
Easy now, Otter.
Kurva! I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Don't worry, your dog is just fine. I gave him the slip.
You treacherous rat! You wanted to sneak up on me from behind, eh? Well, Bristly will be waiting for you.
Your brother is fine. He sent me here to talk to
I'm
you.
lying.
He doesn't want you to kill Pavlena.
Why would he take you into his confidence?
I promised him help. And I can help you, too.
Quiet, damn it! I have to think.
I know everything. I know what happened that time between Yakesh and Bozhena.
Then you know we were in the right.
I don't know what Yakesh told you, but he certainly doesn't want Pavlena harmed. She was just a little girl when it happened. You can't punish her for it.
Fuck! I know! Only we're murderers now, and that can't be undone.
Well, there's always a way out. Let Pavlena go, and we'll talk things through. What are you talking about? Who did you kill?
That idiot Roman. He was trying to defend Pavlena. But it was an accident!
I don't know what more I can tell you. It's time for you to make your mind up. You don't want to burn in hell, do you? Repent before God, and he'll forgive you. Let Pavlena go.
She knows everything. She'll tell on me and I'll be fucked!
Pavlena can say what she likes, but it'll make no difference if I have a word with Lord von Berghoff. Then you won't have to fear the bailiff or anyone else.
What? You could do that?
Sure. You can see I belong to the gentry.
That could maybe work. All right. I'll let her go. All right. All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Oh!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
You killed him? But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
How did you get here?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream.
Damn, man, she fucking butchered that
We went back to
guy.
get something, and I went on ahead. Those two bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what they wanted to do to me, but Roman stepped in. Only one of them grabbed a rock and
I know. You don't have to say any more.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me up and dragged me here. I tried to make a run for it, but that bastard set his dog on me.
Do you know why they wanted to hurt you?
Yakesh put them up to it. For a long time after they chased us out, I didn't dare
So
go to
he was
Troskovitz.
bad.
Ma always warned me not to.
Fucking liar. That guy lied to
I met
me.
Roman. I should have known the people there hadn't forgotten about us. And that Yakesh still wanted revenge.
Tell me something about Roman. What was he like?
He was a woodcutter in Troskovitz. We were... together. Sorry.
What are you talking about? She just killed... She just killed the guy who just killed her boyfriend.
What exactly happened? How did Roman die?
He was...
And then those guys kidnapped her.
If he hadn't come along, I don't know what those beasts would have done to me. Only that big brute grabbed a rock and smashed Roman over the head with it. He fell straight to the ground. I could swear he was looking at me the whole
Oh, you're talking
time,
about what the priest said?
even though he was lifeless, like he was trying to tell me to run.
That's all I need to know.
So, can we please go now?
We can
I
go.
mean, I'll be honest, Mom. That
go
priest
with
was
Good.
spot on with
I
women.
don't want to spend another moment there.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh? I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last
Oh,
service
God.
from you.
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as...
No.
As long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers, I did nothing. And now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing? No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough. Why would I make peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
I don't know. There's just been enough death already.
When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh's death. There's no other way. If you think you could convince Yakesh, go ahead and try. But I can tell you now, it'll come to nothing.
I'm not getting involved in any murder as long as there's a chance of talking it over. I'll try to patch things up between you and Yakesh. Even if you don't think it'll work out.
As you wish. But when you fail, you'll know what needs to be done. Otherwise, this will never end.
Damn. This fucking, like... This got crazy fast. Hold on, I actually want to buy...
Take care, my friend.
I can't talk to her? Oh, she's going to bed. I mean, it's still early. I don't need to be sleeping.
Christ, pardon me.
Alright, let's go talk to that one guy. I don't know, Mom. Do you think she's evil? There's a horse and rider lying on the road. An armed man is bending over them. He's searching the saddlebags in the rider's pockets. He's yet to notice you.
Oh my! What? Huh? I'll show you.
Dude. All right. This is a dark, twisted world that we live in. Let's go sell some goods. Before we try to settle some shit. I mean, people will pay you to do shit. You can steal. You can I looted that dude that I just killed. Actually, let me bring some stuff.
Wie schade. Auf.
Show me your wares.
Could sell shit like I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell this sword. I'm gonna sell this cap. I mean, god damn, man, nothing's worth anything. I'm gonna sell all this meat. I think you can make money hunting too. I can create potions. I'll admit, I'm pretty rucker, though. I need to figure out a way to make way more money. I could blacksmith. That's a thing I could do, too.
Word about the price.
Warum nicht?
God, that's it?
Why? You'll convince me with that price? Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
God dang, man. Alright, let's go question that guy. Where is he? I'm shocked Matt didn't like these games. Matt said the combat was too boring, but dude, I think the combat's like strategic and shit, you know? It definitely is hard. It's another thing too, is like the cool thing about the game is like you gotta work for it. You gotta practice if you want to be good at archery. You have to like practice if you want to be good at alchemy. You have to talk to a lot of people if you want to get better at speech. You have to do so much.
Let him have peace in death.
Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the herb woman aren't good, but it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness, and I'm sorry about your son. Bozhena would certainly have saved him if she could, but whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud. Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
Listen, I know a thing or two about revenge. And believe me, sometimes you just have to say enough and turn the other cheek. Because otherwise, it will never end.
You know nothing. I can't simply forgive her.
Well, then do it on account of Pavlena. After all, she's not to blame for anything. But she's the one who's suffering most from your feud.
Christ almighty. You're talking like the parish priest. I'll send Bozhena. Compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them, and And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself. I swear to God.
I mean, one of them's dead.
And Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena. God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bozhena will understand that.
Alright. So far, we're on the right path.
Henry, good to see you.
I talked to Yakesh and explained everything to him. He agreed to make amends. His hands acted on their own accord. And he's sorry about it, mostly because of Roman and Pavlena.
What does that mean? That Pavlena can go to Troskovitz and no one will trouble us anymore?
Yes, but that's not all. He gave me some coin for Pavlena, too, as compensation for Roman. Even though he wasn't Pavlena's relative, Yakesh wants to show his sympathy for her loss. Here it is.
Thank you, Henry. In the end, you were right. If only we'd made peace with Yakesh before it all went so far.
But at least Pavlena is safe.
I don't know what I'd do without her. We'll always be obliged to you, Henry. If you ever need anything, you know where to come. And you should at least keep half of Yakesh's coin.
Thanks, good wife.
We thank you, Henry. It was good to see you, my friend.
Alright. Give me a sec.
God in heaven, you're seeing this.
Give me a sec. Alright, let's see what quests I can do now. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I forgot I gotta do this. Alright, I'm on a path right now.
Good day to you.
About those Cumans.
Is it done?
Aye. They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Are you sure?
Don't worry. I had a word with them.
What? What the fuck do you mean, had a word? Are you yanking my pizzle?
I understand you may not trust me, but my word is good. When I say they'll never show up here again, I mean it. If they do, I'll take care of them. My parents were killed by humans. I've no reason to lie for their sake.
Well, all right then. But woe betide you if I even hear of them again. Now go, before I change my mind. Take care.
25 groschen. And shut the fuck up. First of all, I could fuck you up. Alright, what's next? I think that's here. Alright, I gotta get a loot for those guys that I was talking to at the bar. Oh, they want me to legit steal the fucking thing? Nope. I better wait till it gets dark.
Can I help you with something? Why aren't you asleep?
Sorry. Alright, let's go steal this loot. So do you end up in, like, plate armor? Yeah, I kind of have it right now. I made my guy naked because he's stealthier.
Well, are you going? Away with you.
Sorry. I cannot believe that guy literally didn't fucking think I was doing anything. Can you fucks go to bed? There it is.
Oh, a nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it.
and become a wandering minstrel.
That's how you steal in a home, Mom. God, you hear how clanky my armor is? How do I get more money?
I'll be right there.
Oh, you poop.
There.
Christ!
Hardly.
Why does that look so good? One more bite. Alright, so now let's go give that loot to that dude. You come to a camp where two men are fighting. It's not to fight to the death. They're just practicing moves, turns, and dodges. They nod to you and greet. Stop and rest.
Stop a while, my good man.
God be with you. God be with you, noble sir. I'm Henry of Skalitz, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
Sir Kunesh of Belevitz. Poor as a church mouse, but a free man once again.
A free man again? What happened to you, Kunesh?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me. Figuring out this war is a job and a half.
Aye. This feuding between the royal brothers is damn muddled, all right.
Precisely. I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund a few years back. Only his Hungarian cavalry soon routed us, and I spent 2 years in captivity.
You were held captive? What was it like?
Hardly wondrous, I'll tell you that. But what irritated me most was being powerless to do anything. It's all those blasted Hungarians' fault. They can shove my silver up their arse and then lick it and kiss it for all I care.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Sigismund is plundering the kingdom and torching the castles of lords loyal to King Wenceslas.
What a bloody awful affair this war is. In my day, men would fight with honor and integrity, not stab each other in the back.
My sentiments exactly, Sir Kunesh.
Why, young man, I see you stand with Wenceslas, eh? I tell you, though, he's the one who dragged our land into this mess.
How so? It was the Hungarians who captured you, wasn't it?
Because I was a fool. But I've realized that the only competent king here is Sigismund.
I disagree with you, sir. Sigismund is a scoundrel who will do our land no good.
That's what often happens in war. Still, for the good of the country, I'll side with Sigismund in the end. especially considering what a drunkard and fornicator that brother of his is.
Wenceslas stands up for his people.
Wenceslas can't even see the tip of his nose, and things are only getting worse.
Sigismund's no king. He's nothing but a murderous thief. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What? You want to fight me? You're not a noble, but what do I care? Making you skip and jump will amuse me, whelp.
Fuck.
Well, lad, it was a good fight, but you have been bested. You fought honorably, but you lost. Next time, be more careful who you challenge, you hear?
Dude, he worked me.
Oh, you pooch.
God, man, I still can't fucking fight. I need to go train more, I feel.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
God be with you.
There he comes!
I've got that loot for you.
Incredible! Magnificent! Fascinating.
You really got it! Give me that.
Such a noble instrument is just begging to celebrate art.
It's like it's saying, hey, with me in your hands, you'll be able to grab any wench you want.
How can you take such a fine thing and abuse it for vulgar gain?
Abuse? No.
Come on, play me something, will you?
Give me a moment. I just have to hold it like this.
What's that you have there? Hey, let me see. How the hell do you... Hold it. Ah. Oh, Anna has tiny tits. Like a pair of cherry pits. Uh-oh.
Christ! No!
The idiot broke the strings!
What are you doing, you idiot? Do you know what I had to do to get that loot?
I'm sorry, but... Mate. Oh, I best be off now, eh?
Fuck! Shit! You fucking whoreson! Your ma should have dumped you on the manure heap the moment you were born. What's gonna happen with that loot?
Use it for... firewood. It'll burn nicely with that lacquer.
What? Henry, sick him! I mean, give him what for?
Your face is going to end up like that loot, you brute.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Crush it!
Why did you do that? I'm all yours!
Crush him!
Bad luck! I surrender! I surrender!
Had enough? Give up?
Yeah. Stop whacking me, will you?
Now get out of here. And next time, be careful whose loot you play.
Too bloody right, I will.
I'm never touching another man's wood again.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
God be with
What's
you,
the
my
hold up,
friend.
innkeeper?
Look at this mess, Henry. That booze-soaked oaf broke the strings.
It's the fucking 8th plague of Egypt. What are we going to do?
All is lost. A dark cloud has descended upon us.
Farewell, Kuttenberg.
We could replace those strings with new ones, couldn't we?
Look, old pal. Henry himself is offering to lend a hand.
The hunter Vostatek told me once that he made some strings for someone. He can make some for us.
Vostatek? I know him. In fact, he owes me.
Really? Damn. Too bad he doesn't owe us. Who knows what he'll charge?
Sometimes the price is just too high to pay.
Especially when you ain't got a groschen to your name.
All right. I'll go and see what he says.
All praise and glory to you. May you and all your kin be honored for 7 generations for all you have done for us unfortunate artists.
God, I'm just doing bitch work. I need to fucking heal.
Quick.
I'm trying to get strings for a loop, and I hear you know all about that.
I do, but it ain't so straightforward.
You mean an altar? Candles?
Nah, nothing like that. You just have to get a sheep, find the thinnest gut, and weave strings from it.
I don't know how to gut animals.
Well, you're just gonna have to learn. Run along to the woods and bag a deer, or a few hares, eh? You won't get much of any use out of them at first, but after a bit of practice, you'll get there.
And meanwhile, I'll clear half your forest of game.
You'd have your work cut out, lad. But if you'd rather, you can always buy those guts from a butcher.
All right. I'll get the guts somewhere.
The Takov folk have sheep aplenty. If you killed one, they wouldn't even notice. It would serve that bastard Protek right anyway. He's put up the price of his liquor again.
What did you say I need for the strings?
Guts, you giblet. Kill a sheep, open it up, gut it. Easy as pie.
I need to get really tired so I can sleep.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Don't worry. Nothing's wrong.
You silly doggy.
I really need to start making healing potions and shit.
Hey, sling your hook. I'll kill you. Show your stuff. Take that, you shit! I'm all yours. Show your stuff. You want to try me? Mercy! Leave me be! Let me go, please!
Drop your weapon and leave.
Here you go. Now keep your word.
Jeez. That's a noble. Dude, I need to get my armor repaired so bad. But it's too expensive. You know?
with you, my friend.
Greetings to you as well.
I'm sorry.
It happens. Just watch where you...
What would you like, friend?
What's new around here?
Siegfried the herdsboy was here. He was complaining that wolves keep taking his sheep. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting.
Why is this all sticky?
I'll have a look at the web.
Because I'm like covered in blood.
Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
A large beer for me.
Alright, we ride out to go find this Merca chick. If I could repair my fucking armor. Knight's longsword. Before I go, I want to try to heal, I guess.
God bless you, Henry.
I need some fucking armor. Like some good armor. Alright, so I need to sleep in a good bed to heal.
Empty. I'll have to go somewhere else.
Alright, let's go on a long journey to get that. Alright, so let's go on a journey.
Go! Quick!
What does orange covered eyes mean? Pull out my weapon just in case.
Apollonia. Marika was headed somewhere around here. I could have the dog sniff for a scarf. Maybe he'll lead me somewhere.
Come here!
Search.
Oh, look at the blood.
What is it, Mutt?
Oh shit, that scared me.
Leave me be.
Hold on, let me eat from your pot before I talk to you.
You must be Marika.
Aye. Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They would not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after Dad. At least...
The Voivod's worried about you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't...
What should I know?
Yes. That's...
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor. So my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers. When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or...
The Voivod himself wanted you to get...
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it. But we were in the forest at the time, and his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with ins. Voivod get mad and my prala too. Then left him in the forest. Lucky I found...
Why don't you go back and explain it to him?
Once red flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Semin want to rid of the camp. The Voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his chai. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves? And a girl like me? No, no.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him...
What now? You can't hide here forever.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She...
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well... Alright.
He mostly needs clean bandages. And some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold. Or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing. I'll be back as soon as I get everything.
That would be very kind, Henry. But I do not believe in potions. There is... I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno. Magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If he let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will, but that must hand it over willingly, or it will look best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no problem. How's Bahush doing?
It keeps changing. He is delirious for a while, then he is unconscious.
How is life here?
I cannot complain, except about Bahush's health. We have food to eat, but then I remember that I'm here because...
What about your family?
I love them and I hate them. They talk of freedom, but if you want to go where you want, there will be...
Can you tell me about the Nomad?
About how they made a pact with the devil? About how they...
No, I didn't...
I know, you fool! If you thought that the same as the people from the village, you would not be here.
You call this freedom?
Going anywhere you want, not being tied to just one place, dancing and singing as... I can talk to God when I want to. I do not need the Pope's blessing for that. You only need to...
I found this scarf in the camp.
Aye, that's my favorite.
Alright, let's go get some herbs. Oh, I'm definitely getting stopped on the way. I hope it's bandits so I can wreck them. Small campfire on the road. 2 men are wrestling barehanded. 2 women are sitting with them. They look quite ragged, somewhat like refugees.
Huh?
Are you a blacksmith?
And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge of people you are.
Be my guest. I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to flatten you any...
Glad to hear that.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take you
Give
for
that
someone who
girl
swing a
money?
hammer.
I love smithying, but I have a lord I must serve. What are you doing here? Where's your anvil?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk...
So war, eh?
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have 2 hands, and I can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy having a wrestle?
All right, let's wrestle. Because I'm quite sure I'm the better fighter.
Great! I wouldn't be so cocky if I was you, though. And because I'm so confident, I say we...
Definitely.
Let's do this.
Oh god, I feel like he's gonna work me.
No, you don't. Useless! Sakura, you were good. Not even old Larch's moves were any use. Well, anyway, Henry, here's your coin.
You put up a decent fight, Yira. I'll remember that levering trick.
That's how you beat somebody's ass. And that's how you whip an ass.
Servus, Sartukejal, Katarsal, what's up?
This is the nomad camp.
Lacio di Ves, come svare so?
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmuro. Yes, it is true. I didn't know if I can trust you.
So what really happened?
Marika want to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both, my two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, because they hear all the insults, my messenger come back, so they go to Semin to punish them. And before we know it, Marika gone.
She wanted to save it.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. Oh. And Geza... But... it ended very badly. Geza, all I get is message that if any one of us go near... I had 2 Shave and 1 Shai. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan.
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord?
Well...
Yes?
If you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am. But no one can insult my family.
The message that your messenger came... Oh? It was from his mother.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They
Well, I understand.
What about my shire?
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about...
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save. I made very sure I'd...
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivode.
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with... I do not say Kada to everyone.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave, and that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to...
Amulet? My amulet? I cannot just... Although... You already know everything. Please. Rescue Tibor from... And we must give Geza a proper funeral. Our way. So his soul can finally rest. Please. I will repay you.
Good day to you.
You wouldn't have any idea where they might be holding Tibor.
Somewhere in the village of Semin. If any of us went there...
The Voivod sent me.
I know. It is not my poor boy Geza. Mordardeles. Tibor, he would talk his way out, and so they killed him, and now...
Why does it have to be me who goes to get...
Because none of us can let the god just see us or...
Do you know where I can find his body?
I do not know. But it must be somewhere in the woods near the village of Sem.
What exactly do I have to do?
Find his body and bring it to his favorite place in...
Where is that?
No one knew Geza better than his Frau. When you free him, he will surely tell us the best place to bury Geza.
All right.
Why do you young people always... When you get my Chav's body, let us know. We must bury him the right way. Our way. He will be
I need
the
to
same
heal that
one
guy
dead
first.
as he was alive. Geza's ghost is not one of you would want. Hopefully this family...
I found your daughter, Marika.
Thank God.
She's hiding out with her sweetheart, Bohush.
Oh, my poor Marika.
She asked me to get something from you that would help him. He's delirious.
If she sends a message home, it must be really bad for them. I will give it, but if the wounds are deep, You also need to bring them comfort. Here you are. Take it all to Marika. And give her my... And that I, Arank.
What do you have for...
Oh shit. I need the marigold deconcoction. I gotta buy that. And of course this bitch don't have it.
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
I need comfy.
What's that? What?
Shit.
So it's you?
Sorry.
Huh? I hope nothing's missing. What are you barging in here for?
Dude, where the fuck?
Who's got?
Huh? What? Oh, it's just you, eh? Uh-huh.
Oh, it's up here.
Your presents are there. What do you need?
I'll have a look at the ware.
Please tell me you have some comfy.
Let's talk about the...
Good. Sehr, I can... Das Geschäft. Auf Wieder...
Ah, shit. I wonder if I'm allowed to pick it, though. Would this be stealing? Oh, no. What do you mean, okay, my phone is charging again? Are you in the same country you were in the first game? I think we're in the same country, but just a different area, I think.
Whoa! Fuck! Wolves!
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot. And at first I managed to chase them away with fire. But they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Vali Kerav, you are my guardian angel.
I've got some remedies for you from Aranka. Bandages and marigold. And comfrey that I picked myself.
Thank you, my dear mama. And you deserve thanks too. I hope it will bring Bohush some relief. There to Tarakel.
Alright, cool. So now I can go and try to worry about saving the family. Okay. Actually, it looks like there's a dude I can talk to here.
Go!
Yeah, we're like supposed to like send an envoy to like this dude to like try to join our alliance against like the dude trying to like take over, the bad king guy. And we got like hit by bandits and shit, so we pretty much like became like vagabonds. And like no one believes that we're like the Hans guy's like a noble and I'm like a knight and shit, because they stole all of our stuff. So we're trying to figure out a way to get to this wedding to like convince the dude like we're real or some shit. That's the castle we're trying to get into, but we can't because nobody fucking believes us.
How can I help you today?
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry. This is where the stone for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. But that was a long time ago. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
When did they start building Trotsky?
Oh, I was but a babe when they started building the castle. The land still belonged to Sir Vincent of Wartenberg.
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
I'm Henry. Who are you?
What's it to you who I am?
I was just interested to know.
Look here, Henry. Did you come to shoot?
Actually, why not? I'd like to do some shooting.
All right then. That's different. In that case, I'm glad to see you here, my friend.
I need something repaired.
I'll worry about that later. I gotta go do some shit. At least I know now there's a spot to go practice archery. Which I suck at. I'll admit, I fucking completely suck at archery. At least I got my dog back.
Good day. Where are you heading, laddie?
I'm just passing through.
If you're headed towards the Rock Tower Pond...
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night, right? I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Those little yellow exclamations are like tips on like where maybe some points of interest and shit are.
Greetings to you.
Ka!
You must be Bahush's mother.
Did you come to pity me?
No. I'm more interested in what actually happened.
She bewitched him, and I was and that king of theirs, or whatever the hell he is, starts saying, can you credit it? His messenger threw that in my face right in the village square. Of course, I sent him packing and told him to tell that...
I suppose the Voivod wasn't too happy about that.
That whoreson sent 2 of his brawlers after Bahush. They said he's...
How did Bahush...
If my son has lost his mind, at least I must keep... Not even before those 2 murderers...
I'm sorry about Bahush, but I'm sure things will work out.
I hope so. Otherwise, I'll lose my only son. Be with you.
Bahush's mother. Let's ask around town.
I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hauled him off somewhere. Probably to his place on the... I want no part in that sort of business. It was good to see you.
Horseradish! Come and get some wonderful horseradish!
Alright. So this is... Who's this guy? A catch pole.
Greetings.
I'm looking for a nomad boy. He's supposed to be...
Aye, he's locked up in the stable at the back. I bring him some...
No, if you bring him food, you must...
I don't. One of the fellas who's on guard duty always unlocks it for me.
And who's that?
Ask the fellas. I already told you it's nothing to do with me. Farewell.
Welcome. What can I...
I've heard you have work for a blacksmith here.
I surely do, but he has to be a brave blacksmith. Why need to show a horse?
Well, I'm not afraid of horses. I know when to let go of a hoof and avoid a...
Kick be damned. The main thing is, I need some good horse shoes. One wrong step, and you'll break both...
So what is it you want from me, then? Where...
I heard the nomads from the camp by the pond use horse... Word is, they're forged in Elfire, and have all sorts of incantations carved into them.
Oh, my word! What you could do with horseshoes?
That would make for some fine racing. I'd save up for the best horse I could find, and win... Well, you know what? How about you go to their camp? Then, if you forge some for me, I'll reward you handsomely. What do you say?
Sure, why not? I could use some horseshoes like that myself.
That's what I like to hear. Take a good look around there, or try asking someone who's in charge of horses.
Good to see you.
Just a little longer.
Looks like.
I'm looking for Tibor, a nomad who's being held against his will somewhere around here. Would you know anything about that?
Oh, aye. A filthy tramp from that devil's camp by the pond. One of them that killed poor Bohush. We've got that wretch from that infernal camp tied up in the barn.
Won't you let him go?
Are you mad? Why the fuck would we do that?
Those nomads care about family ties. Do you think they won't come for him? Do you want more blood on your hands?
Well, I don't, but... all right. Be quick. I'll look somewhere else. If the fellas found out I helped you, they'd lock me up in his place. The keys to the room are inside the barn, on a kind of crate.
Hey, what? Untie me, please.
Wait for a little while longer.
Perasqueres. Wait for what? Doomsday? Siyar, let's get out of here. Follow me. That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a Palikeraf. Thank you, Amalo. Who are...
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo.
Don't mention it. I talked to the Voivod and your ma. They want to bury your brother.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them and the rest of...
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village. In the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning they say... Fucking warsons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a Shukar view of the woods and a cliff above Bablin stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing...
I gotta help this Durka Mahakashida.
Go!
grant you help?
I've come for Geza, the son of the nomads Voivod. Or rather, for his body.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on his right, so he got an axe to the head. The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree. So's them other vagabonds see they can't mess with us.
All right. I think I'll have a word with your foreman.
Farewell.
This has got to be the foreman. Oh.
Greetings, my friend.
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you think? No tears shed over that.
Why did you tie him to the tree? He's not running away now.
We left him there for the crows. That scum don't deserve a burial.
What exactly happened here?
Nothing special. We ran into these two fellas out here in the... We're lucky none of us ended up gutted. Although we managed to cut up one of our... We caught the other fella. The folks from Semine took him. They said them two...
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathen...
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, his spirit always comes back to roam the countryside? You wouldn't want this place to be haunted, would you, friend?
Haunted, eh?
And his mother is a mighty witch.
Shit, that didn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here. Take him as far away from here as you can. Good day.
Where is it?
How's the forest work going?
It's misery. The trees in the rocks are as twisted as a...
Why you fell in here, exactly?
Before, we was cutting hard timber, but since the job's been done, he gets a bit of coin in the town for it. But I say them take care.
Where's the tree? Gotta be over here. Oh.
That'll be Geza. They really gave him a going over. Ugh! You're as heavy as a sack of rocks. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it? We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now.
God, this dude must reek.
Damn, you're no lightweight.
They say the number one thing you want to get in this game is just charisma. Everything else you could just that will come easier or come through training and shit. But charisma is like hardest to get. So I would have taken charisma anyway. I always like being able to talk my way out of shit.
Sikno prav. Amelomiro, put Geza in the grave.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartine.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No. I will go and get them myself. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Some bandits gonna show up or some shit.
I, Henry, thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor...
Palikerauter Nogajo. You now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla Amaro, Autiro Tagaripen. Omaro Amaro de Amen Adaji, Odmugamenge Amare Bini. Umalidia Amen. Andro Tirohin ot Hagaripen.
Amen.
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 Outliving your Chave is a terrible thing. It is...
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this.
Thank you, Voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. If you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. Come to our camp. We talk.
Yeah, I'm glad I can sleep here now.
Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika's...
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He gave us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory.
I can see where this...
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it...
But what's that got to do with Marek?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guard. But by taking letter, she put us... And if I give up amulet too, bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive.
Where do I sleep? Hold on. What the fuck is this? Find horseshoes in the nomads camp. Guess I might as well. Is this my room? This is my room? I like it when people give me places to stay.
Kajtos more. Mister, palikera.
This is still considered stealing food.
Marika really needs the Voivod's amulet.
He will not give amulet. But I have an idea. He likes to bet. And go and try it.
All right.
Ja već baktalo more.
Sholem, what is it?
Why did you quarrel with this?
The Voivod had a disagreement with someone from the village, but I'm afraid it's not over yet. Sei gesund.
Look at that dirty Jew.
Christ almighty.
Tedelo de la Sorodes.
Listen, Nikolai. I hear you shoe your horses with some special horseshoe.
Hey, leave me alone and stop.
All right, easy.
Well, next time ask somewhere else. It was good to see you, my friend.
Why did you quarrel with the Samin?
The Voivod had an argument with them because of his daughter. Though in the end, it was the Voivod's choice. I'm curious to see what...
What's life like here in the camp?
Free, my friend, free. Being cooped up in one place all day. Nic na ne prepuf aisos.
What did you say? Oh.
Ah, that was just...
You mean a proverb?
Not enough. Maybe. We have...
And perhaps a bit of magic, too.
Kora chacho. But they are not spells.
Nomads, you mean?
Ha! Romale. You will not find a more superstitious people than us.
How do you make your living when you...
Everyone does the work he knows. Usually things...
And what do you do?
Me? I make sure our luck does...
Right.
Tell me about it. Playing duck...
Isn't luck more important?
Solvacaris, Gajo. When you have wisdom and a free... Lady Luck only smiles on those who know how...
Why is your camp?
Because we found a gold mine here. But we are so humble, you would never...
I'm glad you've been so lucky.
Nah, you might tell everyone.
You're right. Taxes are...
Right. But if you do not have anything, you do not pay anything. And nobody will be any the wiser. That is why we have to keep moving. So the high and mighty do not realize... Aye. Our kind are birds on the wing. I would rather be hungry and free than have a...
How do you get along with the local...
Oil and Kaiser...
I don't understand.
They are always unhappy about something. They are afraid of everything they do not... Then when we turn up, strangers with a strange language and strange ways, they shit themselves. And why is that? Because they know what to expect from an army. But they...
I'm looking for this friend of mine. A big, fair-haired young man.
Look, you know what? That sounds like the Gacho we saw in the forest. He's scarp and sharpish and vanished in the darkness.
See you soon, my friend. I'm sorry.
You said you'd share your skills with me.
Indeed, it is. The forest is my second home, apart from shooting from a bow. I have also dealt a few blows in my life, and...
Sounds good. I'll be glad. Maybe I could use some...
Watch out. As I said, it is also about getting used. So, pay...
I'd love to hear some tips from you. I'd like to improve my marksman.
A steady hand and regular breathing. So, pay...
That's cool. I helped him and he gave me all these things. Matt, talk to me about Resident Evil 9.
I'd love to hear some... Teach me to understand...
If you know where to look, you will find that Mother Earth... So, pay...
Tell me something about your family.
That is the Voivod, the finest example of honor and tradition. A mother can do... She is more like you. She wants to settle down, start a family, and not travel ever again. I say...
What if this is his last Resident Evil ever? What will that mean to you?
Father, and gaze...
Haven't you ever thought about trying to live like other people?
No way! We're free people, not anybody's serfs or subjects. If you're...
What can you tell me about...
It is my home, wherever it happens to be. All...
Dude, where do I find out about these fucking horseshoes? Maybe this douche will tell me.
Tell me something about that.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. It is Chugahuno, magical. And as long as I have magical amulet on me, you and Marika are not the first or last ones who would like to have it. But
do you live by your own laws?
It depends how you look at it. We have our laws of family and tradition. As Voivod, I judge my people by our crime must be punished and promise must be kept. Tout avel bach, ça se fait.
Huh. Wish I had shit to sell. I kind of do.
I'd like to do something...
All right. Finally. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Who the fuck can I talk to? I don't know. There's like another horse guy somewhere.
Katarso, what's up, fool?
Sargives, Romeo.
Fuck you. That is true.
Did you hear about what happened? Greetings.
Oh yeah, Ethan died.
Farewell, my friend. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday. Jesus Christ be praised.
I give up. I don't know where to find this. Maybe if I did some horse racing, they'll be happy. Let's figure this out first. Even Moist Critical said, or I think it was Moist Critical said, like, if they killed Leon, like, the community would not handle it well. At all. Hold on, Sarah's calling. Hey, lover.
Oh, hi, my dub-dub.
People can hear you on stream, just a heads up.
Oh, maybe can you mute me?
Huh?
Can you mute me?
Quick.
I think.
Whoa. Quick.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that. When they nearly killed my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they... If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say...
I think you're being unfair to him.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He thinks only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
The Voivod will never give up the amulet. But a nice honourable wager, I have a feeling he might go for that.
Was it Mama or Tibor who told you that? Voivod will never...
Of course,
We have to be smarter than he is. I'm sure Edai can...
The Voivod also wants me to have the letter with me and exchange it immediately after the wager's done.
All right. But if he lose, he have to give it to me. That is the most important thing. I want to look him in the eye. I will give you the letter, but... Do I have your word of honor that you will not just hand it over to him?
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
Alright.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take
What
it
about
from you by
Voivod?
force.
I don't think so. After Gaza's...
Funeral?
Oh, you didn't know. Gaza got...
Ay, Devla.
He got caught too, but I managed to get him.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Baruch.
now, if you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a... You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. Zandavlaha.
Oh, God. Man, I'm doing all this bitch work for this fucking family. What'd she say it was? Alright, let's go back to Voivod. Oh shit.
Take her! Stop! You fucker!
I'm being attacked!
No way! How did I get two-shotted? Oh my god, I need armor! No way I gotta do all this again. Alright, I'm getting off, guys. See ya.